Man, those unassexons are gonna be annoying. If they show up anyway. Okay, well there's a NSX, but at least it's not the fastest one. There is an MR2, I'm not sure how fast that thing is. I think this might be fun. Yeah, I think I might be alright. If any of those cars are really fast, then I'm just going to rely on pit strategy in order to win. Do I have the right tires on? Hold on. Yeah, I do. Alright, see how this goes. Hopefully this won't be so insanely difficult. I mean, I don't think it'll be insanely difficult, but I don't think this will be that bad. Still gotta make sure I got everything situated here. Okay, I got hards on, yes. I don't think I'm gonna need upgrades. Don't need that. Transmission, don't need that. Yeah, I think this will be fun. Well, let's see how this goes. Hopefully it'll go smoothly. I like the way this car shifts gears. Brakes. Excuse me. You know, even if this gets too difficult, at least I still have my other tire compounds to rely on. I did get mediums and softs, just in case things get out of hand. We. Yeah, this car kind of shifts like a GTR, like a R35 GTR. Kind of like that. In other words, this car is not getting any shift lag. Yeah, this is going to be a long race. This is only going to be like 2 hours long. I seem to be on par with them in terms of horsepower. In fact, these two cars right here actually pulled away from everyone else, ironically. I already forgot who was driving that MR2. I'm still a little bit nervous about that MR2. I'm not sure if it's really fast or not, or well how good it is. That's the one car I'm nervous about in this race. And like I said, I forgot who was driving it. Excuse me, sir. And there we go, the lane. Alright. I am not used to using this view in this game. We. Do. I can already tell you right now, I don't think I'm going to have any issues in this race. Well, that's good at least. I'm glad when I do an endurance race and I don't really have any issues. Yeah. Yeah. Not a whole lot happening in the field right now. And hooray for an 11-second lead. I need to do something really quick. Wait. No, never mind. Alright, never mind. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I need to worry about anybody in this race. With this big of a lead I have and it's still growing, I don't think I need to worry about any of the AI in this race. Going wide. Now the question is, how many laps can I go on these tires? Don't hit the wall. Okay. The thought just occurred to me that I should have used manual transmission. Oh well, whatever. I didn't think about it. But whatever. I used manual transmission before in my Gran Turismo 3 Let's Play, but I'm like, well, I'm gonna just go ahead and try for GT5, and then I forgot to do that in this race. Oh well. Hopefully I'll remember in the next endurance race. I think it's safe to say that this car turned out a lot better than I thought. I did not know that this car was going to be that good. Although then again, I did get an oil change before I started this. Apparently we have a fierce battle going on for third place right now. Not using a whole lot of fuel either. This is nice. Ugh. Wee. New fast lap. Woo. Kind of curious what car I should use for the Laguna Seca 200 miles. I actually have no idea. I really have not been putting a lot of thought into it. Could use a classic muscle car, but with how those things handle, probably not. I'd rather use a modern muscle car. Well, either way, I'm going to use a muscle car, obviously, because we're going to say on 200 miles. I just don't know what car. Ugh. Tell you what, whoever's in third caught up to second place immediately, so I'm going to assume that's probably the MR2 in third right now. Either that or it's the NSX. Because I'm not sure how good that 1990 NSX is compared to these other cars. I know the two NSX Type R's are really fast around here. In fact, I would say they're too fast. Actually, I'm probably wouldn't say they're fast. They just handle very well because they're NSXs. And that guy's in second now, so I can tell you right now well, he was in second. He was in second. Now he's in fourth. Also, I'm not sure what just happened, but I saw an arrow on the first turn just go like the other direction. Which part of me wonders if he messed up that first turn. And part of me feels like it might have been that. Oh, what's his name? Blanchard? Because he was in second for a brief moment, but then he dropped down to fourth. And I'm going to assume he was probably the one. I'm going to assume that he was probably the one that messed up that first turn a minute ago. Which that was unexpected. Well, if Alton's going to win the hour, I might be able to win my 2 laps, actually. Because I'm almost half a lap ahead. I was trying to find some tire marks right there, but I didn't see any. Looks like Zimmerman's trying to take second place. And it looks like he succeeded. Again, I have no idea what car he's driving. I don't really know what car any of them are driving, to be honest. All I know is that I'm in this 2010 Impreza, which looks pretty good, but not as good as the other Imprezas. I mean, I do like this car. It's just that I like the other different Imprezas better. Uh, okay, there we go. Actually, I should probably go in this view. Wait, this is weird. Okay. Yoink. That's pretty good Harrington. I am 45 seconds ahead. Still pulling away. Yeah. Then again, Then again, I'm kind of taking it easy right now because I'm in this view. Yeah, that was a slow lap, but well, actually, it wasn't really any different compared to the other laps. Never mind. I'm gonna go back to this view. At least for now. Or maybe I may just use this view for this lap and go back to the other view. I don't know. Looks like second and third just pulled away from that car that was in second for the longest time. Eh. Well, Blanchett made it back in the second place again. It looks like he's going to stay there since he didn't mess up the first turn this time. Wow, he's already pulling away from third quickly. 40.9. Now, the main question, is he actually going to catch me? Probably not. What was it, 48.9, I think? Somewhere around there was that? I don't know. That was a slow lap. 49.9. Oh wow, he actually gained a limit on me. Not by much though, he only gained like 3 tenths on me. So, 49.6. Oh wow, I gained a lot of time there. Again, like a second on him right there on that sector. Which means he goes through that sector slower than me. Oh hey Adam, how you doing? I'm not sure you can hear me or not, because I think this is my first time streaming on YouTube with this computer. So I'm not sure if you can hear me well or not. We hopping over the curves. Oh, you can hear me real good? That's good. Around this hairpin. I'm doing pretty well. How about you? I'm just chilling, playing GT5, doing this Grand Valley Endurance race, and having a fun time doing it. And I probably have picked an overpowered car for this. I'm using this 2010 Impreza. In green, of course. Not my favorite kind of Impreza, but it's still really cool looking. Into the S-turns, or chicane rather. I don't even know if you would call this a chicane or if these are S-turns. I think they might be just S-turns. But yeah, this Impreza is, I mean, like I said, this Impreza is not my favorite, but it's still pretty cool looking. I just like the version 5 and that, like, I'm talking that kind of Impreza. That's the kind of Impreza I like the most. I especially love the Impreza 22B. In fact, I guess I could have used that for this race, but I'd rather use this because it's cool. Plus, this was also the car I planned on using for this race. And I still think it might be a little bit too overpowered, but oh well, whatever. It's an endurance race. Yee! Wow. It's been 16 laps in, and I haven't even used half my fuel yet. In fact, I may not be able to get down below halfway of fuel until the halfway point of this race. That's pretty funny. Into the tunnel, and out of the tunnel, and into the amazing light. And into another tunnel, and out into the light again. And I am still pulling away. I'm not pulling away as much as I have been, but I'm still pulling away from the second. Which, by the way, we have a new car in second place now. The person that was in second place is currently in fourth right now. You made it to 62% of Gran Turismo 6 and you finished all the International V events? Nice. Man, I need to play Gran Turismo 6 again. Which I do plan on doing until I get done with the endurance races in this game. This is going to take some time. Well, I don't know. Do I want to play GT6 after I get done with the endurance races in this game, or do I want to play Gran Turismo 4 and get started with the extreme events? I don't know. That's actually a decision I gotta make. Because I'm actually really into to play Gran Turismo 6 again. So I may just hold off on the extreme events for now and start playing GT6 again. Because I forgot how much I missed that game. I've been playing that game in like a year and a half, I think. Oh, and by the way, I'm catching bat markers. I am almost a man ahead. Holy crap. Gotta keep in mind that my tires have a limit of wear on them right now. And it's not gonna stop me from pitting right now. Looks like that's a Subaru Legacy in last place. Which I'm not surprised, because that thing was slow in general. Oh, so you're saying you want me to finish GT4 and then play Grand Theft Auto 6? Okay. Tell you what I'm not looking forward to in GT4 is doing the Opel Speedster. What's it called? Oh, it's called the Speedster Trophy, that's right. I'm not looking forward to doing that manufacturer race in GT4, I tell you that, because that event's difficult. I'm not sure how difficult. No, I would say Mission 34 is more difficult than that. Mission 34 is obviously the most difficult thing to do in the game by far. Compared to that, I'm not sure what else. Well, since my tires are starting to get worn out, I'm going to assume that I'm going to have to be pitting soon. Well, not pitting soon, but the AI might be catching me. Which, I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter. I have such a big lead. I have such a big lead to the point where I'm not even worried about the AI catching me. Even if they are catching me, it doesn't matter. Also, hi, Sylvia. Old Sylvia. I think that's a Sylvia anyway. Now, if I remember correctly, that car does not have a very good top speed. All you have left is just 2 more 1 max for international V license, and hold on, doing a turn. And you have, oh, and then you're going to move on to international A license. Events. Sweet. International A license events. Ah, like the win. That's my favorite uh, international A license event in the game. Because first of all, it's fun, and second of all, uh, great place for money grind. Oh, when you have it, right. I forgot you don't have it yet. But I'm just saying that, yeah, once you move on to international A license, it's gonna, and that's when the fun stuff really starts. Well, actually, technically, the really fun stuff starts in international B license, but to me, international A license is where the fun really starts. Once I start playing GT6 again, I'm obviously going to beat the game first. And then I'm going to start money grinding in the game, which I'm obviously going to go into Like the Win to do that. Also, hi, more Matt Markers. How are you doing? Looks like we have an Evo, and looks like the same Fair Lady, 300. Excuse me, sir. little bright yellow Nissan Fair Lady. Okay, that was light on the brakes. Eh. Yoink. Yeah, I would say Like the Win is definitely the best one to money grind because, I mean, personally for me, I always do Route X in that event because I know it's like 2 times bigger than test sports, but honestly it's worth it because I like to see the other AI go at it, especially the hypercars. The only hypercars I can think of that um, enter Like the Win in GT6 is the Ferrari FXX, the two Veyrons, the 2009 and the 2013, the Bugatti Huayra, the Stilo Engineering Red Camaro, uh, the Oldsmobile Tornado. What else? Oh yeah, the GT Citroen Concept as well. Those are the only cars I can think of that join Like the Win. But yeah, you earn 70,000 credits in a race. But when you're doing Rat X, to me, I feel it's like it goes by faster. Plus, I always do it in V-Spec. Therefore, I can do something else while my V-Spec driver just pulls away from all of them in the race. So yeah, I would say that's definitely the best way to money grind. Other than that, I'm not sure what else. I tried the endurance races, but honestly, I just like doing the Route X race and like the win better. And plus, you can use a lot different cars as well and test their top speeds. So, yeah. I guess another good one to money grind in the game would be to probably do the one of the Red Bull races. But to me, that's not really worth it. I mean, it may be worth it for some people, but I am not one of those people. So, yeah. But again, everybody has different opinions. Whichever way people want to money grind, well, that's their way of money grinding. Basically, I'm not gonna judge them on what races they want to do for money grinding purposes. Just stick with just stick with whatever race you think has the best like money grinding um, thing to do in the game. Best money grinding spot, I should say. But like I said, for me, the best money grinding spot, in my opinion, is like the win. It's because also keep in mind that you don't have the login bonus anymore. They got rid of that ever since GT6 Online discontinued, which is a bummer, but oh well. You found the Rainbow Challenge easy? Are you talking the Vettel X Challenge, or are you talking the other Rainbow races? Because if you're talking the Rainbow Vettel X Challenge, yeah, that to me, yeah, that was easy. When I did my blind Let's Play GT6, I was like, oh boy, I am gonna struggle with that so much. But it turns out it wasn't really that bad. But yeah, I would say the Benelux Challenge in GT6, yeah, that's easy. Plus, there's cheap ways to where you can beat it like a little bit easier. You can actually cut the chicanes at Monza, and you do not get penalized for that. That's what's funny about it. As far as the other Red Bull challenges in the game, it's been a long time that I don't remember now. That's why I need to play GT6 again. Oh, yeah. Also, hi, Skylon. I've come to laugh at you. In a clean way, might I add. I'm not doing any dirty racing because that would be stupid. There we go. I need to figure out when I'm going to pit. I have no idea when I'm going to pit. I think I'm probably going to pit on the halfway point. Assuming if my tires can handle it, which I'm pretty sure they can. It's just 8 more laps. 8.5 more laps, technically. I'm kind of excited to do the Laguna Seca 200 miles because, you know, you're going to be racing against nothing but American muscle cars. And I have no idea what car I'm going to use for that. I do have a C4 Corvette, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use that because there's so many more options. And I'm not going to use something extremely overpowered. Oh, all of them, okay. Well, like, since it was my first playthrough, like, I consider them to be difficult because, you know, it was my first playthrough and I didn't know what to expect. But, yeah, the Venox challenge, that was easy. The junior ones, I mean, it wasn't bad. I just had to get used to driving the car. Same thing for the Red Bull Standard Challenge. And I don't remember what the last one was. I'm not sure if there was another one after those two. But all I know is that there was a junior Red Bull Challenge, a standard Red Bull Challenge, and, of course, the Vettel X Challenge. So, yeah. I tell you what, it's a good thing there was no Tomahawk X Challenge. That would be horrible. But you realize how fast that car is compared to the Red Bull itself. And I'm talking the Red Bull prototype. Well, the Red Bull X 2010 and the Red Bull 2011 prototype. I mean, the Tomahawk X is more crazier than those. And it's also 2 times as fast. Don't worry, tires. In about 7.5 more laps, you'll get fresh tires. Don't worry, car. Also, did I say don't worry, tires? I meant car. It's like, don't worry, car. You'll get some fresh new tires in the next 7.5 laps. Don't worry. I know having less grip is difficult, but I know you can do it. Just a few more laps to go. And despite how bad my tires are getting, I'm still pulling away from second. And that's funny. I don't even know where second is on the map anymore. For like the win in GT6, you plan on using the Bentley Speed 8 race car. Nice. You know what's crazy about the Bentley Speed 8 in GT6? It's the fact that it's got a pretty high top speed compared to the other prototypes. I find that kind of weird. In GT5, it has like the same top speed as the other ones. And I don't remember how fast it goes in GT4, but The GT6, it goes pretty fast. I mean, it goes just as fast as the other prototypes in a straight line when it's not slipstreaming, but when it slipstreams, it goes like 251 miles an hour. And that's kind of interesting for a prototype. With a default transmission. So yeah. What's weird is that the 1966 Oldsmobile that you might encounter in like the Wind in GT6, I think that top speed of that, I think the AI's top speed in that car goes like 252 miles an hour. What's weird is that when you use that car just by itself, you buy it and you do nothing to it, the car only goes like 244 miles an hour. I just find that weird that the AI Oldsmobile goes a little bit faster than that. Actually, same goes for the other cars, actually. Well, the other hypercars anyway. They have a slightly higher top speed than when you buy them and use them. But that's only for like the web. I just find that kind of funny. And what's more funny is when you race against them, they have their default transmission, so they're not like going a few miles per hour faster than what they do in like the web. I just find that kind of weird, but whatever. Actually, you know what I just realized about what I can do with GT6? Is that I can just live stream the whole game. I didn't think about that until just now. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. When that time comes, of course. But right now, it's GT5. Endurance races. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I'm probably not gonna stream all of them. I'm just gonna stream some of them. Because I am not gonna live stream the 9-hour Sakuma race. And I am definitely not live streaming the two 24-hour races. I'm definitely not live streaming those because those are going to take way too long. Oh, you never used the Bentley in GT6. You only used the GT4. Okay, I see. So basically, I kind of spoiled the car for you in GT6. But, I mean, the Bentley really does go like 251 miles an hour in GT6, but only when it slipstreams. That's its top speed in GT6, 251 miles an hour, but only when you slipstream something. Also, hi, another Fat Marker, how you doing? Me and my very slowly wearing out tires. Ooh, don't hit the car. You know what I love about this 2010 Impreza is that it has no shift lag. It's kind of like the GTR 2002 Tokyo Edition. Is it 2002? I don't know. I don't remember the year of that car, but I know it says GTR Tokyo Show Edition car. That thing has no shift lag. And the GTR LM concept race car, that car has no shift lag. So I like that this car that I'm using right now, this Impreza, also has no shift lag. That's pretty awesome. Yay, almost halfway through the race. Woo! Yoink. This Just a few more laps and everything will be fine. And I got fresh tires. The freshest of tires. Ha ha ha, I don't know. And also more fuel, of course. I don't get the fuel system in this game. Like, it shows how much liters of fuel you'll need to complete the rest of the race. And also it shows like how many liters of fuel you have to fill up the car, like when you first make your pit stop. So like most of the time I don't even know how many liters of fuel I need just to like be at the halfway point of the fuel gauge, if you know what I mean. You use it for one of the 24-hour Lafarge races, which is the SAR2. Oh yeah, I think you told me about that. You said you were going to use the Bentley. I think you told me anyway. Like, I can't remember what cars I used for him. I think for one of them I used the R92 Stealth Edition. And I think for another one I used the Audi R8. Tell you what, once I complete the Formula GT GT4, I'm going to be so excited when I get that Salvo Mercedes. Because first of all, I've never actually used that car in my life in that game. And also, I don't know what to expect when I drive that thing. And I tell you what, I can't wait to drive that. In fact, the more I can think about it, the more I might actually live stream the extreme events in GT4. There's just so many things I want to live stream now that I think about it. But like I said, for now, it's going to be GT5 endurance races stuff. Some of them, not all of them. In fact, I'm not even sure if I'm ever going to do the 24-hour races in this game. Because the thing is that I know you can probably save in the middle of those, but the thing is, you can only save once, I think. So in that case, one day I had to do the race for 12 hours, and then the next day I had to do it for another 12 hours. It's like, ugh. Ah, this car. Oh hey, we're into this race. Woo! I think it's time for this view. I usually don't even use this view, but this view is... I'm not used to this view. It's cool, but I'm not used to it. Yeah. And then this hairpin. Yoink. And more yoink. And more yoink. And that's going wide. Thanks to wearing out tires. And the grip is going to feel so much more different when I get new tires. Into the tunnel again. And that's laying on the brakes. Looks like I'm closing in on more map markers. Hooray. Doodly 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 doo. I can tell you right now that I'm only going to win by a lap, which is fun. Because I'm half a lap ahead right now. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Everything's fun. You just finished the Corvette 1 make race in GT6, and now you're working on the Elise 1 make race? Sweet. What I like about the Corvette 1 make race and GT6 is that you're racing at Willow Springs. And I'm going to be perfectly honest, Willow Springs is probably one of my favorite tracks in the game. It used to be one of my least favorite, but with how cool the track looks and the environment, Willow Springs is well, that and also I'm used to racing on that track now, and it's not so bad. Willow Springs now is actually one of my favorite tracks in the game. In fact, it might even be my personal favorite. I don't know. Actually, I would say my personal favorite is probably Route X, just because I spend a lot of my time on that track, just because it's cool and awesome, and I love to test out the top speeds of my cars when I do that, right? Or at track. Yeah, I'm not gonna take this guy right here. Too risky. I don't even know if anyone's even pinning yet. Probably not. Well, that's a weird. Oh, that's why. I'm looking at this car's wing, and I'm also looking at the back windshield wiper. I was like, what are those two tall things right there? That just looks weird. And then I see the back windshield wiper, and then I see the wing. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Wee. Yeah. You around this hairpin. Oh, hi, NSX. I see you up there. Whoa! And he's drifting. Well, which makes me wonder if his tires are going bad. I have no idea what position this guy is in, by the way. I can see you sliding up there. I don't think I can see that, Mr. NSX. Anyways, this is my end lap. Mm-hmm. Anyways, in the pits I go. So like right here, like I don't know how many. Fine, 33 liters, whatever. And the thing is like I don't even have enough time to figure out how much fuel I want. It doesn't really give you enough time because I don't want to stall when I'm just sitting there not doing anything. Oh, this car is so green, and I love it. Oh. Oh yeah, I think the game is telling me that, hey, you need 33 liters of fuel so that you'll have no fuel when the race ends. I think that's what the game is telling me. Well, I hope the game is right. And yay, now I have better grip again. Woo! Now I can go very fast on these turns. Except I gotta wait for my tires to warm up. Because I gotta keep my cold tires. And unless I have better grip now. Oh man, the grip feels so much more better now. That was a little bit of a sliding right there. I see another map marker. Which is, oh wait, I think it's this guy again. Well, then again, I was in the pits for a while because I needed fuel. So technically, I'm lapping this guy again. He's still only a lap down because he overtook me in the pits. So technically, this guy is still one lap behind right now. And now he is officially one lap behind again. Whoops. I accelerated down that hairpin a little bit too quick. Tell you what, I'm going to get used to Gran Turismo 4's driving physics again because I haven't played that game in a while. At this point, I'm used to GT5 again. This bridge up Ramp Valley is so cool. Into the S turns. Yeah, I lost like 45 seconds in the pits, but that was to be expected. And besides, I mean, nobody's even pitting yet, at least I don't think. Okay, I am still thinking about what car to use for the second 200 miles in this game. Like my mind keeps sticking to classic muscle car when I'm not using a classic muscle car. With how those things grip, I mean, I don't think it's worth it. As much as I want to, I don't think they're just going to handle enough, unless I get better tires. But I don't want to dump a whole bunch of money into upgrades just by, using those parts. So I seriously have no idea what car to use for. I could use that 2004 Corvette because I do have one, but I don't know if I'll use that even. Because I know using a Viper is going to be overpowered. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Also, wow, hello, amazing fast lap. How are you doing? That's probably been the fastest. That's a really good fast lap. Holy crap! That was almost a 2:11 flat. That's amazing. I wonder if I could get under a 2:11. Yeah, that's got me really curious now. Brakes. Wow, hello sliding. Yeah. Oh boy, that was a wall. Thank you. Nope, got another map marker coming up. Whee. And there was a little line on the exit of the S turns, oh well. In fact, I have a feeling that if I did not mess it up, this might actually be a new fast lap. Oh, it was a new fast lap anyway. It wasn't under a 2:11, but it was still ever so slightly faster than the previous lap. Okay, well that's hilarious. Also, there's that Fairlady Z. I think that Fairlady Z is in 5th. I think. But I'm not exactly sure. That was a slow hairpin. Also, I just realized Blanchett is not in 2nd anymore. What happened? I wonder if he messed up that first turn again. And holy crap, this NSX is drifting all over the place. Organic and the Japanese car that drifts. Anyway. You must think that this is Tokyo Drift, even though it's not. Okay, and he's slowing in front of me. That's the thing about the AI when you overtake them, they slow down. So, yeah, I don't know what is about the AI in this thing. Well, same with GT6. Basically, whenever you overtake the AI on a turn, they slow down so you can overtake them. I don't know why, but they do that. So I'm gonna assume that NSX driver is probably Holden in 4th right now. Maybe. I'm not sure. And I still don't think anyone's pitted yet, by the way. Then again, I really haven't been paying attention to the map all that much. I mean, I have, but not as much. That was a slow laugh. Well, then again, the NSX is holding me up. We into the hairpin very smoothly. I still did not think that this Impreza. I did not think that this Impreza would be overpowered. I'm still kind of baffled by that right now. And like, my car is not even the highest performance point car in this race. Well, in this endurance race in general. I think I think the highest performance point AI car in this race is one of the Imprezas. But I know for a fact that that particular Impreza that I'm talking about, he is not the fastest car. The fastest cars in this race are obviously the NSX Type Rs, because they are freaking amazing around here. Then again, they're NSXs and they have amazing grip, so that's obviously why. Wow, that was only 4,000th of a second slower than my fastest lap. That's kind of hilarious. In fact, it is hilarious. Oh, looks like, I think the NSX pitted. I think Holder is driving that NSX. Because I can tell he dropped down to 5th, so yeah. Looks like the NSX is pitting right now. Which he's probably the first one to pit right now in this race. Well, besides me, anyway. Because I pitted 7 laps ago. So I think the NSX is the one that has pitted so far out of all the AI. So hooray for that, I guess. I don't know. Also high legacy for the second time. Can you go any slower? Well, the legacy is now 2 laps down. Hooray. We. It seems this would be a new fast lap. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's T12. Well, then again, didn't the legacy hold me up in that lap? That's probably why. That actually would have been a really good lap if he did not hold me up. Oh well, whatever. Still got plenty of laps. Still got plenty more laps to hopefully get a new fast lap. Okay, now that was a really good hairpin. Well, there's that Sylvia again. Again, I think it's a Sylvia. Well, looks like my fastest lap is not. Well, looks like my fastest lap is not going to be this lap because this guy held me up. Oh well. You know what I don't like about GT6 is the fact that the fastest cars in the game, or well, like the fastest cars in an event, they always start in front. I just think that's stupid. Then again, I guess they did that because of the challenge. Although then again, the AI rubber banding in GT6 is absolutely horrible. It's like as soon as it's like they pull away from you, like the whole time when you're halfway through the race, and then the other half of the race, the AI goes super, super slow when you're not even in the lead yet. But once you get in the lead, they rubber band that to you very quickly, depending on what car you're using, anyway, in that event that you're doing. I just think that's weird, and also kind of annoying. And hey, that's GT6 for you. I'm going really wide. Hey, I think that guy's 2 laps down. That was like on the brakes. I think it's time to, actually, I'm gonna wait until I get a new fast lap. And then if I can't get a fast lap, then I'm just gonna go ahead and go back to that other view again. Because using that other view was kind of fun. There's probably been a lot more pit stops happening, and I have not been paying attention to the map when it's happening, but oh well. I know someone's pitting right now, but there's probably been a lot more pit stops than that when I wasn't looking on the map. So hi Evo. You are now going to be 2 laps down. And that's a fly. What's a fly doing in here? Hello, Marcus. How are you doing? Oh, hello. We got a little battle going on right here. Not sure between who. Oh, this might be the battle for second, actually. Hold on. I wonder. Once these two cross the finish line, are these the ones that are in second and third right now? I wonder. That's got me really curious. You're doing good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Also, yeah, those two are battling for second place. Oh, wow, what's happening? Just saw a whole bunch of smoke in front of me. Okay, so Zimmerman is driving that R34 Skyline, and Blanchard is driving that MR2, which I had a feeling he was. Oh, okay. I like that I was seeing the actual battle for second place in front of me just now. That was pretty awesome. I love when that happens. I knew that MR2 was going to be the fastest car in this race. I just knew it was. But he's not fast enough to beat me. And I'm in a freaking stock 2010 Impreza, and I'm still winning easily. Although then again, I did give it an oil change, so therefore it has a little extra horsepower. But other than that, I'm still doing this race stock. Because all the other AI have their cars upgraded, but not much. I'm coming for you, Mr. MR2. You're not getting away from me. Surely you can see this bright green Impreza behind you. Because I know you can. And you, sir, are now a lap down, and now I am a lap ahead. Yay! And I'm sliding. Okay, I'm fine. Oh wow, that thing is actually slightly faster than me. That's surprising. Kind of. And then he slows down a lot from that. Okay. Yeah, I can tell that's where I gain a lot of my time from. Then again, I think he was kind of trying to overtake me, and therefore he just slowed down, so that could have something to do with it. I'm going really fast. Oh wow. Whew. We. Wow, what happens to the skyline? He is like way behind second place now. Unless he pitted, I didn't even notice. I don't even know if this guy's pitted yet. Well, he is sliding, so I'm assuming that he hasn't pitted yet. Oh, I just have to say whoops. Oh, he's coming alright. Oh, someone pinned him, not sure who. I'll tell you what, I give this guy props for not giving up. He's trying to keep up with me. Whee! I am just so glad that there is no NSXs in this race. Well, I mean, there is one, but it's not the fastest one. I'm glad that there's no Type R NSXs in this race, because those things are freaking amazing around this track in this race. MR2, not so much. I mean, he's in second, but I know he's probably nowhere near as good as those NSX Type Rs. Go wide. I swear, I'm better having enough fuel to get through in the last few laps. And I am going to limit off track because I was not paying attention. Yoink, onto the grass. Yeah, those, unless those are my tire marks. Those tire marks right there, I'm not sure if they're from me or if it's from the number 2 behind me. Because I know I lapped the MR2 once he took second place. Again. Like, literally right in front of me. when it happened, so I have no idea. That was an amazing hairpin. And that hit the wall. Doodly doodly doo. Well, time to lap the skyline again for, I think, the second time now. Yeah, this guy's just driving all over the place. I need to slow down. Well, that previous lap was like 3/30 slower than my fast lap, but oh well, that's fun. Still a good lap either way, even with my tires not doing the best right now. We doodly doodly doo. I'm still capable of getting 211s right now. Almost done with this race. Almost done. It's got about how many more laps? Hmm. I'll take a mana after I get this lap done. So I'm on this starting lap 47 right now. That's grass. Hmm. Hmm. Thirteen and a half more laps actually to go. I was going to say 14 laps, but I'm 13 and a half laps at this point. So yeah, only 13 and a half laps to go. So we have more pit stops happening. And now I have 13 laps to go. Oh, hello, Slow Legacy. Who is now 3 laps behind. And there's a possibility I might be able to lap him again when the race ends. Although, with the way my tires are, I'm not sure. I think at this point I'm going to get nothing but slow laps, just because my tires are getting worn out a little bit. So much tire marks on that turn. And I know they're not for me. There's a lot of cars in front of me. Well, only 3, but you know. Oh wow, we got 2 Nissan Fairlady 300s in this race. I didn't even know that. We got a yellow one. And up ahead we got a red one. I just realized that number 2 is still not that far behind me. He's currently doing the first turn right now. Ooh, that was sketchy. That was wide, but oh well. Well, 10.5 more laps to go. Yay! Hold on. Okay, now I'm out. I should slow down. I hope the game is right about the amount of fuel it gave me. Because I needed 33 liters of fuel to be put in my car before the race is done. So hopefully with the amount of fuel I have right now, it'll be enough to propel me to the finish line. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this for you now. Wait, hold on. I'll do it in the next lap, actually. Because at this point I'm established and I'm not gonna get another new fast lap. Since the way my tires are right now. Since the MR2 is currently being held up by bat markers right now. That second fly is still buzzing around and it's getting on my nerves. Okay, now it's time to go in this view. Yay! Second fly, stop it. I see you. I know you're flying in front of me. I can see him bouncing around in front of my face. Yeah. This freaking fly, I swear. Looks like I'm laughing the emo game for the third time. Okay. Okay, we're good. And now the emo is 3 laps behind. I think. Doodly, 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 doo. Man, I'm gonna be so excited once I see that Trail Out game come out. I'm really curious about that game. It's definitely spiked my interest. I got distracted by trying to beat the Elite Trophy, and then use the 2002 Lotus Elise. Nice. I mean, I completely understand if you're being distracted by something. I mean, I'm like that too. I think when I do that Elise event, I always use the Elise 190. Just because I think that's probably one of the faster releases. And I'm not sure if you're allowed to use the Motorsport Elise, and even if you can, I'm not using that car. That's not going to be too overpowered. Yep, just a few laps to go. We're almost done. Whee! On the S turns. Uh, uh, don't worry, man. I got this race in the bag. I mean, I'm winning my lap. If there were NSX Type Rs in this race, it would make this race a lot more difficult than what it is right now. Trust me. And I got lucky that there were none of those in this race. A part of me still feels like I still think this car might be a little bit too overpowered, but at the same time, actually at the same time, I'm not sure if that's necessarily a bad thing. Because you want to win races, yes, but at the same time, you also want to challenge yourself to make your car underpowered. It seems you can win it that way. I get that, and like I still try to see if I can win these races when I'm underpowered. But at the same time, I don't like losing, so it's like, it's like, do I want to do this or do I want to just make it easy on myself? But I don't know. I always like to have a little bit of a challenge. And when I first bought this car, I wasn't sure that it was going to be um, overpowered or underpowered because I was looking at that typical opponent list. And I'm like, well, the NSX Type Rs are faster than me in this car. Well, it's not faster than me, but it's got more performance points than I do because those cars handle so well. And plus, the fastest typical opponent was like, what, 400 or 480 something, or maybe higher than that, but I don't remember. So I'm like, well, I'll use this car and use it stock and see what happens. And, well, I'm winning by a lot, as you can see. Mainly because I just got lucky. So, yeah. It's just the thing I don't like about endurance races is that you're doing the same race for so many hours, and it gets boring and repetitive after a while. I mean, the prizes are nice, and I understand that. It's just that I don't like just sitting in front of my TV doing a race for so many hours, because you know how boring that gets. But at the same time, though, these endurance races are also kind of relaxing, especially when you have a big lead like I do. Therefore, it gives you time to do like maybe listen to your own music or do other things, you know. So yeah, and I'm not turning on the music in this game because honestly, the music in this game is not that great. Well, and I'm talking the music when you're listening to when you're doing the races. The menu music in this game is awesome. So yeah. In fact, I could just sit here and just listen to the menu music for hours in this game and never get sick of it. That's how much I love the menu music in this game. Let's see. If you do the 24-hour race in GT5, you can save the game from where you left off as many times as you want. Oh, as many times as you want. I thought you can only save once in the middle of those races. Okay, sweet. That means I can just do a few hours every day then. Because I'm not familiar with the whole saving in the middle of endurance race in this game. I know you can save at least once, but I wasn't sure if you can save multiple times. Well, to me, I just assumed you can only save once. And I didn't know you can save multiple times. That actually works out a lot better for me, because now I can actually start doing those without having to do the race for 12 hours one day and then the next day finishing off by doing the other 12 hours. So yeah, sweet. I want to keep that in mind when I start doing those. That was like breaks, but we're fine. I may actually just use this view for the rest of this race, actually, because I'm actually starting to really enjoy this view now. I love seeing inside the car and all this, and I'm not really driving, like, any worse. I'm just driving the same. I'm not, like, messing up or nothing. So I'm going to stay in this view for the end of this race. Man, I better have enough fuel to make it to the end of this race. I think I should. Look at that giant wing on the back of this car. The next endurance race is going to be quite boring because it's going to be the 4 hours of the Roadster Endurance at Tsukuba. I think that's the next one anyway. Because I know after that one comes the Winnipeg 200 miles. And I'm looking forward to that one more than anything else. Actually, I'm also kind of looking forward to doing the Indy 400 or is it Indy 500? I don't remember now. Oh, okay. Okay. So you think you can do that in the endurance races? Okay. Well, then again, I guess you could just look it up. I don't know. I've never been too familiar with that. I just assume just get the whole endurance race done in one sitting. So yeah. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Just a couple laps to go. Whoa! Ooh, that's grass. Okay, we're good. Well, I was right. I did win my lap, which I knew I was going to. I thought I was going to win my 2 laps at first, but that's not the case. But oh well. We. I tell you what, I really do love the way how this car drives. It's very smooth and like it's just like balanced, basically. I still think the other Imprezas are cooler, but I would assume that they probably don't have as much potential like this Impreza does. Because, I mean, this is a 2010 Impreza. This is the newest Impreza at the time when this game came out. The Roadster Endurance Races GT4, GT5 has been one of my favorite endurance races, not sure why. Maybe because you like convertible cars, I don't know. Or maybe the fact that it's just very slow cars and it's also relaxing. Which then again, that is definitely fair. I mean, going around in a roadster for a long time is relaxing, but it's also kind of. Well, then again, I've said this before, but any endurance race is boring. But then again, there are some endurance races that are not boring. It just depends on how you look at it. Anyway, it's final lap. And I may or may not lap anyone else in this lap. I'm not sure. I do see cars in front of me on the map, but I'm not sure if I'm going to lap them in time. Well, I might. They're only right there. Yeah. That's great. I think I might touch the grass. I don't know. Frankly, my personal favorite endurance races. One of them is probably Laguna Seca, just because it's Laguna frickin' Seca. And let's see what else. Whoa. Well, once again, the NSX keeps drifting on this turn. Not sure why, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, Laguna Seca would be one of them. And I'm not even sure what the other one would be. Because there's a lot of them. Excuse me, sir. You are now 3 laps behind. Right. Am I going to lap the NSX before I cross the finish line? I have no idea. That's a pretty good exit out of those S turns, I'll tell you that. Okay. This I pull in the wall. And I will lap him. Hooray! And there we go, guys. Grant Valley, 300k stuffs. Yeah. Oh, the Sylvian's in last. I thought the Legacy was in last. Okay. Well, that kind of threw me off. Well, then. Alright. Well, that surprises me a lot, actually. That Legacy was slow, but I guess the Sylvia was slower. Also, yay, level 35. Woo! Well, that was that race. And, yeah, and stuff. That was fun. So let's see, what prize car I win, even though I don't remember. I don't know, the prizes you win from the endurance races in this game are not that great, if you ask me. HSC. Oh wait, that's not. Wait a minute, that's the Acura, isn't it? That's the Acura HSC, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Huh. I mean, not the best prize, but I mean, at least I have it. It's also a standard car. Well, like I said, not the best prize, but at least it's something. That's a man, so I have to go ahead and do this car oil change now. Yeah, this car needed an oil change. Look how green that impresses. I'm never going to get over that. Whoa! Alright, well. Not sure what to do now after that. Well, at least for the moment. kind of looking through my cards right now. Yes, I got all these Chevelles, I know. The reason why I bought, the reason why I bought all those Chevelles was that you can't even paint the Chevelle in this game. So I went ahead and bought every colored Chevelle in the game for that reason. Yay. Oh, I guess I could go ahead and figure out what card to use for Laguna Seca 200 miles. I'm not using that because that's going to be overpowered as crap. I could use this, but probably not. And yes, I do have classic muscle cards right here, but probably not going to use those. Well, I could use this. This is Dodge Challenger. Huh. I think I'm going to go ahead and start looking and see what I can use for Laguna Seca 200 miles. Okay, I already have that. I think these two are going to be overpowered, actually. Dodge Viper, that thing's going to be overpowered. There's other Vipers in there too, but they're even more overpowered. Let's say VA GT Coupe Premium. If I use this, I'm going to have to upgrade it. Well, what's in the used car dealership then? Yeah, let's see what's in the used car dealership. I don't see many American cars in this lineup. Oh, there's this. This is an American car. Could use this. Huh. What else do we have? We have a Cadillac CN. That thing's going to be beyond overpowered, but wow, look at how many. It only has 2 KM on it. That's amazing. A Ford GT. I mean, a Ford GT could work, but at the same time, again, that thing is super, super overpowered. I'm just trying to think of what else I can use. So how about we use this? No. Actually, I do need another. I do have a Miata I can use for the Roadster Endurance race, but I've already used that one. So I guess I could use this Miata for it. Huh. Thinking about buying this thing for that Roadster 4-hour race. Is there any other Miatas in this lineup? No. Doesn't look like it. Well, let me look at the. Actually, let me go through this first, and then I'll see. Is there any more? Okay, let's see. Chevrolet, Dodge, Ford. I already looked at those. What else is there? Oh, that Miata. You want me to get it? All right. I mean, like I said, I don't really have any other Miatas. In fact, let me see. Hold on. Okay, Roadster 4-hour race. Let's see, I have one there. Yeah, that's the only one I have, and I've already used that, I think, so. Let's see. So the fastest Miata is the 07. Probably because it's more modern. However, it is actually the heaviest out of all the Miatas in this typical opponent lineup. Huh. There are two Miatas in that typical opponent lineup that are lighter weight than the other ones. Yeah, I want to get that 97 Miata. Alright, where is it? Here it is. Yay. And of course, since it's a used car, I will have to give it an oil change. Alright. Oil change time. Well, I know what car I'm going to use for the Roadster 4-hour endurance race now. In fact, I wonder. 5,500 for that. And it gives me more horsepower. You know, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Am I going to do B-Spec? I will once I get done with all the endurance races. The thing is, though, is I'm not sure when or if I'm going to stream B-Spec. I was thinking about it, but I'm not sure. Because I'm actually thinking about doing some other things before I do that. Specifically, like, I might stream GT4 just because I'm actually thinking about it. But I don't know when that's going to happen. So yeah, alright. Let's see. What are the typical opponents for Laguna Seca 200 miles? Yeah, that's the kind of grid I was expecting. Huh. So, 2 Vipers, 2 Corvettes, an SRT4, which is kind of funny. Tell you what, we got some old muscle cars in that lineup. And these are just the fastest typical opponents in this lineup. Wait, what was the highest performance points from the AI? 516. I like how I can use any car for this. That's funny. 509. That's going to be overpowered. Hold on, let me... Nope. There we go. Yeah, Viper's gonna be... Yeah, that thing's gonna be overpowered. That thing's gonna be overpowered. That thing's gonna be overpowered. I could use this, but I think I've already used it. And I've used this Camaro Racing mod for the GT World Championship at one point. And I'm obviously not using that NASCAR for obvious reasons. Let's see. Those classic muscle cars are still tempting. I could use this. Because I do have this ZR1 C4 Corvette. I could use that. I could also use this insanely heavy pickup, which for some stupid reason I always think that's not even a half bad idea. Wait, how much performance points did I have again? I didn't even look. Eh. Uh, 41. Hmm. The thing is though, is that most of the American cars are in the used car dealership. Well, then again, that's where most of the cars are anyway in the game. I don't know. Because I don't have, like... I was going to say I don't have very many American cars, but I have a decent amount of them. But again, most of them are just going to be too overpowered or underpowered. I kind of want to use something like that's in the middle. Huh. This is actually kind of difficult. I may actually have to keep going through the... I may actually have to keep going through the used car dealership just to find one that I'm feeling comfy with. I'll figure this out, but for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right here. Because I'm not sure what else to do. Well, it's not really that I know what else to do, it's just that, I'm gonna do one endurance race a week. Well, maybe. Because I think I'll do the next endurance race next Wednesday. But today, it was the Grand Valley 300K, so, yeah, there you have it. That was Grand Valley 300K. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for stopping by and watching me play video games. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next Wednesday for when we do, another endurance race in this game. Yay. See you guys later.